Thank you, Alicia. This week is National Voter Education Week. With 6 days left to sign up in Bexar County, one woman is trying to reach all eligible voters. That includes registering voters who may not know that they still have that right. KENS 5 reporter Troy Kless sat in on a voter education class in the Bexar County Jail. Troy.
Well, Nicole, the group Radical Registrars host these classes twice a month, and the co-founder says their goal is to educate people on their most fundamental right. And it's surprising to some people that they can still use their voice.
On paper, voting may be hard to some.
I want you to know the truth about your eligibility to vote.
Valerie Reifert is a San Antonio native. She is co-founder of the Radical Registrars group.
So we get to decide on all of these people.
Once somebody gets out of jail, it's hard to adjust back to reality.
With the population here, it's usually heavily, black and brown folks. And for a very long time, we are told, especially if you live in certain areas, you're told that if you're a felon, you can never vote.
But under Texas law, one's right to vote is automatically restored once their sentence is complete. Reifert has ran across many people who didn't know.
This year, I've been told stories about how somebody who was in their 70s, who had a felony when they were in their 20s, how they have never voted in their life. And this year just got registered to vote because they found out that they can vote.
And in class, she reached another person who can vote.
This is something that we should be doing too, okay?
Reifert has done the work since 2020 after the protests following George Floyd's death. In the class, she breaks down how the process works and who they could vote for.
It's one of the, joys of doing this, is, not just, knowing that knowledge is power and knowing that, what people are going to take out of here, they're going to go tell other people about it as well. But, it does feel really good, removing that barrier from people's minds.
And once these women are off paper or completed their sentence, they can feel empowered to put pencil to paper and cast their vote.
And Reifert will host another class on the 20th, and you could check out your eligibility to vote on KENS5.com in our voter guide, and you have until Tuesday to register for the upcoming election. Troy Kless, KENS 5. Nicole?